Ayan, game tayo mga gun leaders. Let's go. Let's try this one.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about I name her fucking Gratitude? Hey, fucking Gratitude, come over here. I like it. Hey, watch your hinds in there. That place can bust you up real good.
Ito ko puntahan. Tingnan natin. Path of the mountain. Let's find out.
You left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight or we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
How are we going to open this door?
I think we can go through here.
Through what? Through where? Ito.
This way.
Yun. Okay.
That looks inviting.
Wait there.
Ay, makikipaglaban muna tayo. Deads. I think we're going to climb up somewhere here. Saan kaya tayo pupunta dito? Saan kaya ang daan?
It's coming back down again!
Hey, naman. Nakabot. Ulitilan natin. Eto. Hindi pa.
Now, boy.
Coming!
Pala yun. Sandali.
Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not
Ayun,
let us
nice.
die.
May purpose dito. Kailangan natin
Sealed by
silver
rune
rune magic. May kumikinang dun, oh. Yan natin. Yun. Eto. Tayo bababa dyan. May isa pa eh. Yun, to.
Let's go open that chest.
What's this? Yun. Horn of blood. Need. Blood meat is urgent. Okay na yung lahat. So, meron na tayong isa. Every 3 mag-i-increase yung range. Let's go.
This way.
This way.
Hey, that could be valuable.
The faces of magic.
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. Wish Mom was here to see it.
Come, boy.
Let's go.
Ooh, good find.
Mask.
Hey, look at that.
Puzzle.
What is it?
Boy,
Look, there are runes written along the side.
what does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here. Seems like maybe those rings should be turning.
Nakuha na tayo ng clue. Nakuha na tayo ng clue. Mga kagang leaders. Let's find more clues here. Here.
The rings are turning. Come back down.
Okay. No, what? Ah, okay. Okay, then what?
look like anything.
Ano tayo sa gitna? Titigil to. Mukhang dito tayo matatagilan ah. Dali lang. Okay, kailangan sumabay. Okay, ako na.
I think that part's right.
Yun. Yun.
That's it. I see rooms.
Pala.
Boy, what do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinslave. Something happened! It worked!
Okay.
I'm happy we met Brock, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now.
There's something up there.
Boy,
Ano to?
these tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure, but I'll find it.
Go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
Oh, may kalaban dito. Boss fight.
Right behind us!
Oh.
Careful!
Uy. Kalaban to. kalaban. Ah, yun sa kabila. Whoa.
Kinda scary sometimes.
Grabe.
Got him all.
Valdez ang ginagawa nila. Upgrade. Yes. May Valdez. Unlock. Condition. Pala patak may pressing art. Yan. Yes.
Now where do we go from here?
Dali lang. Kung na tayo ng... Ito,
Here. What does it say?
The runes symbolize the three Nornir,
Nornir.
the Fates.
The Fates. No good comes from them.
Okay. That should do it.
Another hidden apple, mga gunbladers. Uy, maximal increase ulit. Yun, nice, oh. Increase yung health natin. That's nice. Nice, nice. Narito tayo galing kanina eh. So guys,
There sure is a lot to see here.
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a boy.
Ayun, meron nga.
Shoot when you're ready. Remember, draw to your chest. Wild boar's hide is thick.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the board be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any board I've ever seen.
Get after it then. Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
Some of the bodies are those weird dead things.
Die of Odin, one na
They're
51.
stronger here too. They must have been fighting.
Ang mga ibon na ganun. Ganap muna tayo ng mga ulit mga kakandidos. Loads.
Father, another one! We must be getting stronger. Those guys were easy.
Here.
I got it. Elbow up, steady hand, relax. Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it.
Nilaglag niya. Nawala si Boy.
Boy!
Yung mga kandidos.
I found him!
Atreus!
Where are you? What did you do? I'm sorry.
Atreus!
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You, the arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly. Start with the left side. Grab it and hold. Now the right side. Hold it tight. Good. Please, keep a steady grip. Good. Now pull them together. Line them up.
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him.
Siyang witch.
He must not die. Good. He seems stable and calm for now. Great thought. This way.
Let's go. Oh, ganda
That
na
bow is a
lugar.
little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry for your loss. We're here.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Emily!
Look!
It's all right.
Is he friendly?
boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
He won't hurt anyone.
Quickly. Place him on the stave there. Keep him still.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah, my father doesn't like people either.
Boy,
Well, you don't.
Hold him still before he hurts himself. Good. Easy. Rest now. I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
what else?
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine. Lamb's cress.
Fine. Bulaklak. Oh, fish. Daming isda. Hanap mo. White petal flower. White petaled flower. Ito. Turn to Atreus. Ikot muna tayo. Yan lang natin.
Would this help?
I dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then...
You did lose it.
You did it, Loso.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
Turn to the witch. So this whole thing's like a giant turtle.
Exactly what I need.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks. You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. Luina. Luina. Himalay. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Come, boy.
This underground passage should put you back on your path to the mountain.
The witch compass.
Just use the boat.
Compass.
Wait, and take this.
The next objective.
You can
Okay.
use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
Got to the mountain.
I see a boat!
Naglaban.
Fire! Incoming! Sorry, kid! Nightmares. Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. They give people nightmares. Or they are nightmares. I don't remember which. I wish I could ask her.
O, mentalismo. Pero saan kaya ito? SL1.
Over there! Now we'll get to the mountain quick. I
Hindi na
just
rin
can't
ako
believe
to
I'm
sa
here,
yung
doing
dali
all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods, or even my own bed sometimes.
You are not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great. How is he?
He needs rest, but I think he's out of danger.
Does he have a name?
Hildisvini. He's been a good
Hildisvini?
friend for a long time.
I've never seen a boy like him. You said he was the last in the realm?
The last in this realm. He's from somewhere else entirely. Back home, he could take any form he liked, but since he came here, he's been stuck.
Stuck as a boar?
Stuck in his mind. His own true nature grows faint in his memory, like a dream, while the illusion feels more real every passing day.
Not sure I understand.
To live. Simply to live in your physical form, day after day.
Sorry. Guess we're going.
Sumakay na nga tayo. Oh, nice.
There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea stinks. Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right.
Thor, the god of thunder.
I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh. That sounds like Baldur.
Balder.
An Aesir god. Son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask?
That is Thor.
I think I see something. Just sitting there in the middle of the lake. runes there in his chest. Can't quite make it out. It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
Ang tatapon niya. Look.
The axe did not return.
Hang on, boy!
Grabe.
What is this?
Ganda yun.
It's the world serpent.
Serpent ass. Natin makakasya. Napakalaki.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
Napakalaki.
It speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What is it saying?
I don't know!
Like the god of people.
That was amazing! Wait,
Napakalaki nga.
there's the shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it, that building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag. We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You know of that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me.
And that's it, Gunbladers. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. At kung nag-enjoy kayo sa video na ito ay mag-like at mag-subscribe na and hit that notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa mga future videos natin na may kinalaman pa rin sa mundo ng gaming. This is Vertical Gunblade and I'll catch you up again next time!